So at the time of recording this video, much of the world is in a shelter-in-place situation. We are staying at home, trying to stay safe and healthy through this pandemic. At the same time, there's a lot of people in this world that are sick, fighting for their lives. There's friends and family members that are grieving and they're afraid because their loved ones are fighting for their lives. There's a lot going on in the world right now. And I'm just wondering, how are you staying sane through all of this? It's not easy. As much as I'm a homebody, I work from home and it's nothing for me to be at home. Even I'm going a little crazy, just trying to figure out what do I do to occupy my time. I get out of the house maybe once a day just to take a walk. And one thing I'm noticing though, which is really cool, is there's other people out taking walks and everyone seems to be really friendly right now. Whereas in the past, maybe people would just ignore you. Now, when people pass you on the sidewalk, yes, they are, keeping their distance, walking 6 feet away from each other, but they're smiling and they're nodding their heads at you or they're saying hello. So there's good things that are coming out of this whole thing. I do feel like people are connecting in a different kind of way, which is awesome. So yeah, I take a walk about once a day and I do some of my work. I've been doing puzzles. I've been playing games with my spouse, just a little bit of here, watching some TV shows, of course. I'm just wondering, what are you doing to stay sane? Like, what are you getting yourself into that's bringing you joy and peace right now? What I wanted to talk about today is content, because I run a boutique content marketing agency for heart-centered entrepreneurs. And one of the things that I'm noticing in everyone's content that I receive is 3 things. Their content is relevant, it's timely, and it's much more sensitive than it might normally be. For instance, I received a text message, from Verizon. And they just said, we are giving you 15 gigabytes of free hotspot data until the end of April. And I thought, wow, that's really nice. It's being sensitive to the fact that some people might not be able to pay for their internet right now. Their cable may have gotten shut off or their internet has gotten shut off. And so their only way to stay connected on the internet is maybe through a hotspot. And so they're helping people out. So it's sensitive, it's relevant, and it's timely. Another person that I follow just sent out 3 days ago, I think, was a super sensitive and super timely challenge. It's called the 30-Day Better Life Challenge. Who is not wanting a better life right now? Who is not wanting just a little bit of brightness and positivity in their life? And this challenge is so super simple. It's every day for a minute, literally a minute. You listen to a video and there's just one little positive thing that you can do to give yourself a better life. And I thought to myself, wow, this is perfect. This is sensitive, it's timely, and it's completely relevant to what is going on. So I just ask, what kind of content are you putting out right now that is sensitive and timely and relevant? You got to think about those things when we're dealing with a worldwide pandemic. So this week, my content writer has prepared a blog for you, and it's really about how do you just stay connected to your tribe right now, and what type of content is really going to work best during these challenging times. So I encourage you to head on over to our blog and just take a look and see if some of the ideas resonate with you. Until then, I just want you to stay safe, stay healthy, connect with your loved ones more than you ever do right now. If there's one thing that I hope that comes out of this whole thing, is that we as a nation and as a world connect with each other as human beings on a deeper level. So sending my love and my peace to you, and we'll talk to you next week.